champagne spilling, you should taste that.
It's Renee's Corner. And I'm coming to you from my fancy bathroom. This is my latest design project. I know I have a lot of people that always say, Renee, you're so fancy. You like everything so romantic. My mom, when I was growing up, she loved 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s movies, a lot of black and whites. And that's what I got used to watching, was the black and white movies where we had big hair and fancy jewelry and glamorous clothes. And if you watch any of these old Fred Astaire movies, the interiors were just stunning. Very romantic, very glamorous. And that's the style that I have come to love over the years. Trust me, it always wasn't that way. I used to be very contemporary. I've had many different types of interiors over my years. And one of the things that I found as I've gotten older, I like glass more, I like bling more, I like, crystals. So I am like that person I never wanted to become. Oh well, you gotta go with what you got, right? Well, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about my bathroom today. So this is my new bathroom. Now, I designed my bathroom quite a while ago when I first moved in, which was about 11 years ago. And back then I had a beautiful beaded wall covering on my wet wall, which is not a good idea, as most of you know. So what I did is this last time around, I kept everything the same. I kept the same wall covering, or I should say the same paint. I kept the same trim color. All the hardware had been changed from the original remodel, 9 years ago. And this time what I did is I actually was at a flooring contractor, and I found this amazing mirrored tile. And as you can see, I'm not sure if I have older pictures of the original. I will share that with you. But I also had some pendants in here originally, and they were cloth pendants. And I just really wanted that lighting. I do have overhead lighting. So if you do need that brighter light, but if you do want that romantic, glamorous feel, these pendants are awesome. I have to say, these are from Bellacore. It's an online lighting manufacturer, but I was able to get all 4 of them for $300, which to me is like just totally remarkable. I also want to share the mirror. This mirror is a little different shape, but I loved how it worked with this Pottery Barn sink that I put in 9 years ago. I just really liked the different shape, and it came in a different color, and I actually painted it gold to match the lighting. I also want to share one last thing with you, because for me, this is like huge accomplishment. Actually designed 9 years ago when I was remodeling my bathroom the first time. I just want you to see. So again, I created this. I wanted a nice biased lower skirt and made a flare. It's really going to be hard to see. Let me see if I can create a way for you to see it. So if you can see right there how it just falls, and I'll tell you, this is like my wedding dress shower curtain. It has this gorgeous flare to it. And then what I did, I actually struggled and made a mistake. And so what I did is on the bottom, I actually put a nice ribbon edge to it to finish it off, which also made it a darker edge. So you know how sometimes bathrooms get a little dirty and we can't always clean it, but this just finished off that edge. And then what I did here is I sewed this separately, the two edges with the ribbon, just to give it a nice little definition in the middle. And then what I've done is I've actually created a nice little romantic swoop on this. So if I want to open this bathroom up and make it feel a little bigger, which I like to, and it shows off the beautiful Carrara marble in the shower. I have this great swoop with the tassels and really gives it just a gorgeous, very romantic feel to it. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed me sharing my bathroom. I know it's not at all like the projects you guys do, which are very large, very in-depth, very detailed, many facets. But this just gives me a little chance to share with you things that I've done, the mistakes I've made, the ideas I thought would happen and didn't. So if in the future there's anything you'd like me to cover, please let me know. If there's any products that you'd like me to feature, let me know that as well. Or if you need any research done on any kind of interior design topics, I would be happy to do some in-depth research and feature that on the next Renee's Corner. Meanwhile, please share, like, subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you all next week. Go be fancy.